Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss about storage classes in C. This is Rosalind Diana, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, RMT Engineering College. What is a storage class? Storage classes in C programming determines the lifetime, scope, and visibility of variables within a program. The classes define where and how a variable is stored in memory during program execution. C provides four primary storage classes: auto, register, static, extern. These storage classes says the visibility of variables. They say the visibility of variables. First is auto. It is a default storage class. For all the variables, auto is the default class fixed. So, if any variable is declared, suppose A is a variable. In this program, we have a function. In that, we have a variable A equal to 13. Only to that function, that A value is visible. So, if we increment it, 13 will become 14. When we call it in another function, when we call it in another function, again, when we call it repeatedly, the new value will be initialized. So separate copies will be created for each function calling. This is auto storage class. Any auto variable will have local visibility. That is, it will only be visible to the block where it is declared. Next one is register storage class. Variables declared with the register storage classes are stored in CPU register for faster execution. They are used for frequently accessed variables. If you want to quickly execute our program, we can store the variable in register directly in the CPU. But the problem is there is less storage available in CPU. So usually we will not use register storage class. It is similar to auto, but in CPU registers, we will store the variable value. Next is static storage class. Variables declared with static storage class can have lifetime throughout the program execution. That is, whenever we call the function again and again, the same value will be retained in that memory. If the value is updated, that updated value can be seen by other time when we call the function. Here example, in the main program, we are calling a function. A function, name is function. 4 times we are calling it. Before the main program, we declare a static variable t equal to 90. So, whenever we call the function, the variable's value, here you can see in A value is 13. When we increment A value, it will become 14. Again, in main function, when we call function of method, the value will be 14. Again, when we call the function of method, that same 14 will be taken, it will be incremented to 15. Again, when we call function of method, the 15 value will be incremented to 16. So the old value, whichever was in memory, it will be retained. It will not be local to one function. So it will be visible to each and every time you call the function. So the values output will be 14, 15, 16, 17. But using auto, it was 14 for all the function calls. Next one is external storage class. It is a global variable declaration. So external storage class is used to declare variables that are defined in other source file. It provides visibility to variables declared in other files. Example, here we have two variables, first and last. They are external variables. So here we are having extern test last comma first. So that is values are displayed here. First is equal to 88, last is equal to 77. We are fixing. So it will be visible throughout the program, even though it is declared inside the main. Outside the main function. When we call the values inside the main function, it will be directly called. So it is global for the entire function, external value. So external value is global for the entire function. Thank you.